All right, here is my updated video about CrossFit. So 3 months ago I started and I posted a video about my nerves and anxieties about before I was doing CrossFit, and now my opinion is a bit different, so I was just going to update you about that. So if you watch the older video on day one, one of the things I mentioned that I was like super nervous and I had butterflies in my stomach and it took me 15 minutes to get out of the car. Well, that doesn't happen anymore. What I've found out is that there are new people starting every single week. Everyone's really welcoming and encouraging. I never feel like anyone's really like looking at me and like wondering what I'm doing. Like everyone's really about themselves, but also encouraging, and it's kind of like a little community or family. Actually, after every workout, we all go around and give each other fist bumps and just to say like, good job, we survived, you're not dead, you didn't puke, woohoo. One of the other things I was worried about was my clothing. I was worried about being the only person with their shirt on, like I don't know what's happening, what should I wear, all kinds of different things. But really, now I know why people don't wear shirts, because it's kind of a waste of laundry. You're going to sweat your butt off like you've never sweat before. Doesn't matter what you're wearing because your shirt's going to be a darker color when you leave. I was worried about everyone being shredded. That is also wrong. There are many different types of body shapes and sizes. There are tons of different experience levels and strengths. You're not alone in this being a new thing. Every week there's a new exercise or something you haven't done in a while. Something that's going to be new for you is also new for somebody else. The next thing I was worried about is if I was going to have to pee halfway through. Like, what am I going to do? Just run away? Like, people are going to be like, what's wrong with this girl? Actually, it's funny that is a concern, because right before we do our workout, like, we're given a time to use the washroom. So everyone gets explained what the workout's going to be, and then they say, okay, you have 5 minutes to go to the washroom, do what you got to do, and then we're going to start the workout. So I was worried about sweating a lot. Yes, you will sweat a lot, the most you've ever sweat in your entire life, but everyone else is drenched too, so that's good. You're not alone. I was really worried about not knowing what to do, because everything's new, everything's very technical. I was really worried that I wasn't going to know what to do and I was going to look awkward doing it, or people are going to be like, oh, who is this girl? Like, she's new, obviously, doesn't know what she's doing. But what I didn't know before was that there's a coach there the whole time. And we get a demonstration of the workout before every single workout. So you're going to know what to do because we're literally practicing it all together before we start the workout. The other nice thing is that the workout goes on the website at 10 p.m. at night, the night before. So if you wanted to look at what the workout's going to be and like look up different exercises just to make sure you have a general idea of what you're doing for the next day, you can. We all work out as a team. And like I said, the coach demonstrates before, we practice it together, and then during the actual workout, the coach is going around like making sure everyone's doing it properly, checking your form, telling you to switch this, try this differently. It's really, really supported. I was really worried about what other people were going to think of me. That's my insecurities, and that's my brain making up things in my mind. And that's something I'm working on. But what I did learn from CrossFit is that no one ever in the entire time is paying attention to you, because everyone is trying to keep their heart and lungs in their chest. Everyone is encouraging, and no one cares if you do the most weight or do it in the fastest time. Everyone's just trying to get it done just as much as you are, and I promise you, everyone is in as much pain as you are. One of the other things I was worried about when I got there was I was sitting in the parking lot freaking out, and people are running in the building, running out, running around, but what's happening? I don't know what they're doing inside, what they're doing outside. Why are people running outside? Yeah, we run in CrossFit. There's no treadmills, so sometimes we run outside. Probably once a week we run outside, and also there's the other option to row, ski, or bike. So if you don't feel like running, you could do one of the other forms of cardio. But we do try and encourage people to run because it's a good skill and it's good cardio. Here's the bottom line. I made it up in my head why I was nervous. And the thing is, I'm not the only one. Every person that walks into that gym for the first time is like nervous, anxious, scared, all of that. The first time that you step into doing something new or foreign, challenging, you're going to be nervous. But you can do it. Just got to take a deep breath. Be scared, feel that fear, and then do it anyway. And finally, the most disappointing thing about CrossFit is that no one yells CrossFit.